You ready? You ready to go? I want to do this? All right. Aloha. One and all, wherever you may be watching from around the world. We're going a couple of minutes early today. I'll wait a couple of minutes. There's a reason we're starting on this noisy corner today. How are all of you doing? Sandy, the notifier, great to see you. Let's see how our comments go today. Hopefully we won't get frozen up. Gary, good to see you. And Allison, aloha. The godmother, great to see you. Diane, all the usual suspects. Wade, good to see you, amigo. It's been a while. LC, the auditor, good to see you. Cat Roy, Shane, wow. I'm in the presence of greatness already with all of you on here. So this will be for people who are watching this back. Probably not the, I don't see them on right now, but there are a number of you who are asking about a couple of locations and storefronts. So I thought I'd start here and just kill a couple of few birds with one stone. Someone was asking where Waikiki Market is located. That's International Marketplace. That signal right there, one more signal up is International Marketplace, right next to Target, and Waikiki Market is right there. This is Kahio Street and Kanikapole. Kanikapole runs perpendicular to the Aloha and to Kalakaua, which is right over there, and that's Moana Surfrider. Someone else was asking about the status of the Paradise Resort, Outrigger Paradise Resort, formerly the Ohana East. That's the status. It's been open. We've had a few members already stay there. They were complimentary about the rooms and accommodations, and apparently they did quite an extensive remodel or renovation, really. Aloha, Mr. In Between. Hello, Michelle. Good to see you. And Rick. Haha, you're a loyal bunch. That's right. And Donna. Also, someone was asking about King's Village. Is it still around? It is not only not around, it is long gone. That's where it was, and along this road right back in here. They're actually going to be redoing this entire block here, and it could not be done soon enough. This entire, well, this block right here I know for sure is being renovated. I don't know what they'll be doing. This is more of a municipal park, but it really needs some attention. It's really, really bad. Homeless and drugs and trash, garbage. It's not very kept up very well. But this is the Hilton Grand Vacation, their newest addition to their collection and portfolio of properties here in Waikiki. But do you notice something very different, not necessarily different, but amazing? If you remember, I was standing in this same location about, I'm going to say maybe 5-6 months ago. And do you remember those gentlemen sitting on that third, I think it was that third rail right there, maybe in the second, but I think it was, oh no, it was 1, 2, 3, yeah, right, third floor right there. They're having lunch. And I said, how much longer before it's done? They put up the number 2. I said, 2 months? They said, no, 2 years. Look at this, what they've done since then. That level, that level, that level, and all those levels up above there. I am amazed. I am absolutely flat amazed. Yeah, long gone, man. But they are moving and a-shaking on this thing. I mean, that's crazy how fast they're building this. That's the Princess Kailua right there. Hotel. A favorite of some of yours, I know. Aloha Penny. Allison again. Cindy. Coming next week. Boy, we had a bunch of new people enter this last Waikiki Trolley and a Catamaran giveaway, and it's 100% on me. I apologize. I owe you guys a big apology, but the day we were supposed to do it was Saturday. Man, I was wrecked, and I should have posted something but I didn't. And then I was going to do it on Sunday, and man, I just could not hardly get out and about. And I'm telling you, I know I sound all wimpy, but man, it is no easy thing to get me to stay home because I don't feel well. I usually kind of soldier it out. But what a beautiful day today. But anyway, so and as my way of apologizing for that, we're going to be giving away more than one trolley pass, more than one catamaran pass, probably 4 or 5 of each. Depends on how many of you are on here. You have to be on here if you entered, and you have to be on here to win, or you have to have entered, you have to be on this stream to win. And we'll wait just a few more minutes. I thought we could go, you guys can choose, we could go to the back side of the Moana Surf Rider and sit back there on that table we usually sit at, or we can go down this way, walk along the beach a little bit more, and go to one of the tables just a little bit past Barefoot Beach Cafe. We could still go down there after, but we can announce the winners in 5 minutes there or 15 minutes there. It's your choice. Right or left? This way left, or that way right? Your call. Hello, Ruth, not the daughter. Yeah, I'm going to get right on that doctor's appointment, Michelle. Haven't done it yet. Yeah, I just, I have had more vitamin C, more zinc, more vitamin D, K3, D2, go through this body that you could possibly imagine. Right? Les, Moana. We'll let a few more votes come in. Sam, do you see what the total is? But anyway, what I was going to say, I got distracted. We have a lot of brand new people who entered that won, that Terry put in the Google picker. A lot of people, I don't even know who they are. I've never seen their names before. That doesn't mean anything. I'm not that bright anyway to know. Yeah, there's not much progress, Dale. Pineapple juices. Well, I've had so much pineapple juice, it's not funny. I've missed a fast. I missed a number of fasts, which I think would really help it, but I can't not have orange juice, what have you. Well, look at that, guys. We're in the presence of greatness. Hello, Terry. What do we owe this? All right, let's go down the beach area. Let's go this way first. Actually, let's do this. What do we owe this honor to there, Terry? I was going to bring you on the stream live, Terry, but I can't do it while we're on a mobile. It'll cut you off, or cut me off and leave you on. But we'll do a live stream from a panel or a desktop and bring you on. I'm sure everybody'd like to say hello. How's your testing, Terry? You almost done, or 22 days, Cheryl? So actually, just so you guys know, what happens is when you enter, you tag Waikiki Trolley or Catamaran, Holokai Catamaran. Terry will take all those proper tags, put it into a spreadsheet, take Google Picker, and it just randomizes and goes, this is number 1, this is number 2, or you put in a number, whatever you have, and the names will come up, and that's what she sends to me. And I was quite surprised at how many of you were not OGs that were on that list. Some are, but not a lot. I know this only goes to a few. Well, I'll say it later. I also have this new mic on, so if the wind is a little bit too much, let me know. There's an adjustment I can make on the next stream, but I can't make it on this stream. I didn't see what she said. What's the how's the testing going, Terry? Are you done with all that? We have a couple of cool new things. Terry just kind of reminds me of it that are coming up. We've got we're going to do the GTH scavenger hunt, and that started off as just a silly idea, but now I think I really want to ramp this thing up, where we're going to do two things. We're going to do one that's going to be a really cheap and easy one, where I'm going to take a picture of something. Let's just use this as an example. I'll take a picture of this right there, and I'll ask you to name which monument that was from. But it's not necessarily going to be in Waikiki. It could be in Chinatown. It could be anywhere. And I wouldn't do this either. Not this obvious, but I would do something like this, like take a picture of that and have you choose what it, name what it is. And the first person to get it right, you only have one chance to guess. And we'll give away something kind of cool. But then we're going to do like a true scavenger hunt, where I hide something somewhere on Oahu, and I'll give you clues. And we'll do it something like this in stages, like every week. I think we'll do it every week. Every week I'll give you a new clue, and every week that I give you a clue that doesn't go unanswered, the prize goes. It could either go up or down if you find it. And then we'll do something to physically find it. Then we'll do another one towards. You can do it virtually. You don't have to actually be here on Oahu. And I'm trying to figure out how to do that. The best way and how to do it. I know how to do it, but I just want to find the best way to do it. Yeah, man, it was busy on President's, the 3-day weekend. So, Terry, when are you coming to Hawaii? Also, we're going to be doing the Hawaiian Airlines giveaway, and I think I'm going to do something kind of cool with that, something unique, to where, depending on how many people enter, or maybe you guys could decide. I was going to do first a $200 Hawaiian Airlines gift card, and it's good for, I think it's good for 3 years. Someone told me it's good forever, and because Hawaiian Airlines is not super responsive, we don't know for sure, but I know it's good for at least 3 years, and it may be forever. And then you guys will get the option. Do you want to do one person wins 200, or do you want to do two people win 100? I think I already know the answer. There's the 50th best cheeseburger on Oahu. Two people win 100. Two people win. Lance is all over those because they're transferable. It doesn't matter where you win. 1 for 200. All right, let's try that. Let's try that. That'll be easier for her to track. If you want 2 people to win 100, put in a 2. If you want 1 person to win 200, put a 1. 1 for 200, 2 for 2 100s. And whatever you guys vote, that's what we'll do. Jellyfish today. Yeah, it's kind of cloudy. See, look at. Oh, that's good. You guys are. You want 2 people? Okay, we'll do that. Look at Dale. Oh, the ocean smells so good. Look how low the tide is, huh? It's not even coming up over the wall here. He's just telling the man with the young kid just to be careful of that wave coming up. Here you go. Oh, is that right, Michelle? I didn't know that. Well, there are a lot of boats out today, huh? Oh, it's the time. It's the trade wind sale. All the catamarans out at 3 o'clock. That's why. All right, stay on, guys, because we're going to do the winners announcements here in about. We're just going to walk over to right over there, right on the other side of Barefoot Beach. How's it going? I believe they're out here till about 6 o'clock, the lifeguards. And for those of you wondering, we are going to have to do an apology tour number 3 because Wendy blew me off on the signature steak dinner, the apology dinner. But she'll be back in about 6 or 8 weeks or so, something like that. There's the Marriott for those of you staying here or a former guest. That's the Twin Fin, home to Tiki's, the famous Tiki bar. Yeah, wow. I was shocked myself, but oh, she's back in April? Okay. They have a really good happy hour bar there, or happy hour set up there, as I recall. That's Miss Cassie Vegas's favorite acai bowl place, which is no longer there. It's been replaced by Sunrise Shack. Well, it looks like they're having a volleyball tournament, maybe. Right behind over here at the Queen Kapiolani Hotel, right around the corner here is where the deck is. The deck is where I went and had the last Let's Eat before I went to the mainland. And man, that place is so good. How many of you saw the photos from the Genius Lounge where Michelle and Wendy and John and all of them had a great dinner? Yeah, it looks like they are. They're having a tournament right here. So, all right, guys, make sure you like and share the stream before you don't win and get upset with me for not calling your name. I don't remember this tournament being announced. Oh, I know what it is. I know what it is. I think it is sponsored by Outrigger. Check it out. Just a few minutes, guys. We're going to go just right over here. Man, those girls are no joke, man. Oh, that's collegiate. Wow, that's good. No, it's a TANS. It's a collegiate. They had it looked like Stanford was there, Hawaii. One of the UCLA's, USC or UCLA. I didn't see who it was. I just heard them say their name. There is Honolulu Zoo. That pinkish building right there, that's a Queen Kapiolani. Just this side of it is the Deck restaurant. That's really what it's, in my estimation, that's what it's known for. They did redo their pool. If you knew what their pool was like before, what they really did was they just redid their decking. Their decking was quite dated. It was like AstroTurf. It was kind of nasty to walk on, but they redid all of that. Now it's more like an elevated kind of a wood planking, so it's much nicer to walk on. That's Honolulu Zoo over there. That's Barefoot Beach Cafe. They're going to be on that for 6 months, they said. The renovations on that wall, and I imagine that's the case. And the Waikiki Aquarium is right on the other side. That's the Queen Kapiolani, or the bandstand, right straight through there. They put on local entertainment there from time to time, and then the Waikiki Shell is right straight through there. All right, let's take up this table right here. It looks good enough. All right. right, how's that? That's a nice shot. Excuse me. All right, guys, here we go. Do you want to do trolley or catamaran, or do you want to alternate them? I have both lists. I have both lists. And because of this, the nonsense of me putting this off, if you've won a trolley pass since this contest, you have to take a catamaran. Okay? You have to take a catamaran pass. And I think Terry did a pretty good job. Excuse me. I think Terry did a pretty good job in because she's the one who keeps track of all the passes and that type of thing. So I think she did a pretty good job in cleansing the list. But man, there are a lot of people on here, and I meant to ask her how she got so many new people. Alternate. Okay, good. Here we go. And we're going to give everybody 60 seconds. Somebody said that had commented that it wasn't fair that we don't let people have longer periods of time, or that we should just give the winners to the people without announcing them. Like, just tell people, like, hey, you won, and send them a message. I don't think that's the case. That shouldn't be. We're not doing that. So anyway, okay, catamaran. First catamaran pass is for a Holokai catamaran pass for the trade wind sale. Leaves at 3 o'clock off Waikiki Beach, usually right down there, right in front of the Waikiki Reef Hotel. Name is John Carter, Jon Carter. John Carter. Is John on here? I started watching some of the people that were coming on. I couldn't recognize any of the names on the list from the people. No, I didn't get a coffee. I should have. Yeah, time delay. I understand. So someone keep. I can kind of keep a track on the time. But if I can get some help there, I'd appreciate it. John Carter. And we're going to be announcing the details of the Hawaiian Airlines. Probably on Monday or maybe this weekend. But yeah, Lance, you don't even know what has happened this last 2 weeks as far as group rules and posts, and there are just 2 or 3 people that caused such a big mess. It's not even worth mentioning. It's photographers, tour operators, and the vacation rentals places. I think they pretty much know. Yeah, it is. Oh, for sure. It's not even lingering. Mara, number 5. It's like right there. It's not, and you know what, Lance? All those things, the vacation ownerships, the photographers, and the tour operators, those types of things. It's not a personal thing. I mean, if we could come up with like 3 or 4 photographers who were absolutely perfect, they had great rates, they didn't change their time, the quality was great, and you guys wanted it, then I would let them on. Time's up. Okay. All right, John. I'm afraid that this may be the case with some of these. So Terry, if you're listening still, you may need to text. You may not. Don't do it yet because I know it's a pain. You may need to text me some more names. But anyway, the next for the first 4-day Waikiki Trolley Pass is Vanessa Hoffman. Vanessa Hoffman. Yeah, it doesn't matter to me, but if you guys said, hey, we really want some photographers, we really need them on here, and that, I'd put them on, and if you guys wanted them. But the problem is there's actually a group, just a Hawaii group, that it's been quite a hootenanny on Facebook about some male photographer doing something that wasn't appropriate out on a shoot, and I said, you know what, that is exactly why we don't do it. Because I don't want to put I don't want to be the quality assurance person, person for all the. We tried it a long time ago. early on, we had members saying, "Oh, the guy didn't show up. It was a different rate. His quality wasn't that great. He changed locations. Da 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 da. All that kind of nonsense." Look at those ding dongs driving their scooters on the sidewalk. What dummies! Get a local photographer. They're all local. Jackie, what are you talking about? They're all local. Vanessa Hoffman, 1F, Hofman, Vanessa Hoffman. Time, all right. Now, Catamaran. It's for the Catamaran sale for Holokai is Sunny Baggett or Daggett. Sunny Daggett. I think it's Daggett. Daggett. Sunny Daggett. Yeah. The other thing that we've been getting a lot of or a number of comments about are tour operators. Tour operators that want to do Circle Island tours or tours of luau's and all kinds of stuff like that. They say you're not even supporting local people. And I said, listen, I've tried 3 different tour people. One guy you guys know about quite well, the guy that we did the Circle Island tour with, which you saw that completely and totally play out, where we had gone on a tour with them. Then the second time we were going to go out and start giving away, start selling and sponsoring his services and stuff, he was a no-show, or he canceled on us the morning of. And that did it for me. That was the third of 3 people I've tried, and they're just flakes. I wish that wasn't the case, but they're flakes. Sunny Daggett, Daggett, Sunny Daggett. So we have people that want to rent scooters. They want to rent, do tours and things like that. And their issue is, they say, "Hey, you know what? You're not supporting local businesses." And I'm like, "Hey, if local businesses weren't flaky, I'd be the first one. I want to do giveaways and all that." So, yeah, private car for sure. Time's up. Okay, Sunny. I was kind of afraid of this. Not afraid, just concerned. Okay, next one, 4-day Waikiki Trolley Pass. Wes Carpenter. Wes Carpenter, W-E-S, Carpenter, for the 4-day Waikiki Trolley Pass. Well, you guys are all over this. Time's up. Get him out. Get him out. What's that? Time's up or call time? What I do and what Terry does is when the promotion people or when the tour guys submit a post, we send them back a private message almost every single time, and we say, "Hey, listen, basically we can't just unilaterally offer your services because we don't know how good you are. We'll come over and test your services out, and then if you want to give us a Wes Carpenter, there you are, good man, Wes Carpenter." You want a 4-day Waikiki Trolley Pass. All right. Okay, Wes, so what you need to do, and it's W-E-S, Carpenter. So, Wes, what you need to do is send a direct message to Terry on the group page. Tell her your first name, last name, your approximate dates of arrival, your email, and your phone number. Okay, make sure that's all in one message. If you do it in multiple messages, I wish Terry was on here. She would tell you what she would do. First name, last name, email, phone number, and approximate dates of arrival. Wes Carpenter, very good. Okay, here's the next one. I think I just saw her on here. So the next is a Catamaran. Christy Holt. Christy Holt. Kristi Holt. Holt. Christy Holt. No, we don't normally do that. We probably should. But people kind of know that. They should know that anyway. Yeah, I like it. There are. I don't want to be specific on who they are because, well, here's one of the problems that I have. Okay, just because I just full disclosure, I don't like the fact that Terry will send the same. Let's say it's Company A. Doesn't matter what they do. Company A. Christy Holt is the name for the next catamaran. Christy Holt. Oh, there she is right there. Look right down. Christy Holt. Yay, Christy. Okay. Christy, you won the catamaran. So for the catamaran, all you need to do, Christy, is send a direct message to Terry. Tell her that you won the catamaran on the drawing today and send her your dates of arrival and your email address. Your dates of arrival and your email. We don't need your phone number. Okay, Christy? Very good. So Company A, what doesn't matter what they sell, they'll send us a post and say, you know, come and buy or come and rent our whatever's for the weekend, and here's a rate. She sends back a comment to them, hey, we're not familiar with you. If you'd give us some more information on who you are, and we want at least a 10 to 20% discount code for our members. And that's where they get a little upset. They're like, well, you know, but here's the thing. Most of those people never respond. But the next day they send the post again. The next day they send the post again. The next day they send the post again. And each time I tell Terry, you need to send that message back to them at least 3 times. She does it like 5 different times. And not one time in like the last probably 2 months has anyone responded. And I'm talking about jewelry stores, restaurants, things like that. They don't even respond back. And I'm thinking, you know what? If they're not even responding back to us, who wants to give them a lot of free business, a lot of free, they won't even respond. What are they going to do with you guys? If you have an issue, are they going to respond to you? And that's really the issue. If they were responsive and said, yeah, you know, we can maybe give you a 2-for-1 or 10% discount or something, then I personally, just so you guys know, I personally pay for ads. For when you see ad posts that we post for Waikiki Trolley or the Catamaran, they don't pay me one single dime. I pay for it because I want to get more people involved. I mean, it's not a lot of money, but I'm paying for it. I would do the same thing for a scooter rental company or a car rental company. I would pay for the ads. I'm not asking them for anything. I just want them to give you guys a discount. All right, here we go. So the next trolley is Amrat Vishram. I'm going to spell that Amrat Vishram. Amrat is A-M-A-R-T. Second name is Vishram, V-I-S-H-R-A-M. Amrat Vishram. Well, you know, Shane, that's the whole point. I mean, if it were me, I would call and email them directly rather than post an ad. And if they sent a message back to me saying I needed to do something, if I were interested, then I would do it. And here's the other thing too, and I'll show you this in just a minute. Amrat Vishram for the 4-day Waikiki Trolley Pass. That's the next name. What was I going to say? Yeah, what's concerning is that when we have the website up, we're not going to put tons of advertisers. We'll have a certain number of hotels, we'll have a certain number of tours, a certain number of, and we'll have a disclaimer that we'll say, yes, we've gone on this tour. This is what our thoughts are. Or, no, we haven't gone on this tour, you know, and we'll have live streamed it probably. With the repetitive stuff, yeah. Did Amrat come on? I didn't see him. I'm assuming it's a him. Amrat Vishram. A-M-A-R-T V-I-S-H-R-A-M. Yeah, I don't think he's here. Okay, back to the Catamaran. I think I just saw him on. Warren Vaughn. Warren Vaughn. W-A-R-R-E-N. Second name is Vaughn. V-A-U-G-H-N. Warren Vaughn. Time's up. I love that. Yeah, it amazes me. You know, there's scooter rental places. There's some of the restaurants. We've asked the restaurants, listen, and I've even told them, listen, I'll buy the gift cards, like a $25 gift card, and most of them Most of them are very, very responsive. The restaurants are really responsive compared to everybody else. We're across from Queen Kapiolani Park and Kuhio Park, right by Kuhio Beach, and well, wait for me to call your name, Todd. Warren Vaughn. I don't think Warren's here. All right. This one is a, well, okay, let's go to this one. So this is for the 4-day Waikiki Trolley Pass. Now you guys see what I'm talking about. I didn't remember a lot of these names. Maria Castro. Maria Castro. M-A-R-I-A. Maria Castro. C-A-S-T-R-O. Maria Castro. Yeah, that's what I need, a Starbucks. Another Starbucks. Time's up, Warren. Yeah, Michelle's right there. Michelle is right there. I probably should have showed you that before. Right there's Michelle. Maria Castro. Is Maria here? I need a Starbucks too. What's up, Aussie Nightmare? Didn't see you on there, Leanne. Michelle, feel free to not post that link to that jewelry maker. Terry was all over that. I don't know what it is that you posted, but she said, Michelle's going to post a jewelry maker. I think she's local. Get me something. Not today, Satan. Maria Castro. All right, I can tell right now I'm going to have to go into a secondary list. All right, here's the next one. This is also a Christie for the 4-day, or I mean for the Catamaran. Christie Pepperillo. There's a middle name there. I think it's Buca Vista or Buena Vista. Christie Buena Vista Pepperillo. There's no way that's a different. Get that mixed up. You guys will start giving him 30 seconds. I didn't see what Michelle wrote if she put it in there. I know, what's a mouthful, no kidding. Christie Buena Vista Pepperino, or Pepperillo. Yep, missing out on passes. I knew when I started seeing all these new names, and we've had, gosh, I don't know if you guys have noticed, but you know that that post that comes up that says, let's welcome the 200 newest members. That's automated. We don't send that out. So Facebook, every time we get to the 200th new member, it automatically creates that post and sends it out. So we've almost had almost 2,000 people in like the last 3-4 weeks or maybe. Hello, Susan. Time's up. Christy, even with the cool name. Okay, for the 4-day Waikiki Trolley Pass, Lori Spice, or Spiess, S-P-I-E-S-S, Lori Spiess, S-P-I-E-S-S. Haven't seen her on here either. No, I didn't say I was going to. I said she wanted me to. Terry gets nothing, and she's going to appreciate it. She does what I tell her to do. She's not on here, is she? Yeah, lots of new members. I know, Janet, I did see that. Terry commented on that. You do a good job on that. Very much appreciated. Lori Speece. Okay. We're going to start ripping through here. Next, I hope she's on here. For the Catamaran, Nancy Brossman. Brossman. Nancy Brossman or Brosman. I hope she's on here. Yeah, you would not believe. Let me show you here too. You remember I was telling you guys about our engagement? This is why I think it did not think. I know why it's so important. For members to, for advertisers to be accommodating. Let me just show you this. I think I showed you guys this the other day. Do you remember, how many of you guys remember how much our reach was just the other day? Remember when I showed it to you on the screen? How many of you guys remember that? How much of a reach we had in the last 28 days? 28 days? 28 days, yes. Okay, Nancy's not on. Oh, is Nancy? No. Nancy Brosman is not here. All right, guys, hang on a second. Hens in the, or foxes in the hen house. Wendy's here. So watch what you're saying. All right, here's the, for a 4-day Waikiki Trolley pass. Leandre Lance. Leandrea. Last name is Lance. I think that's just their name switched. So it's Leandre Lance. Leandre Lance. Yeah, it was 3,200,000. Check out how much it is now. Right there. And that's actually down. That's actually down from this past weekend, which was 3.9. So it's 3.8. So we went from 3. It was almost 3.3. And there's the analytics right there. See it? Oh, and this, here's something. I just think this is cool. I'm not doing this as a brag. I'm doing it as a, see those two numbers right there? 58% engagement is up to 306,000, 2,400. Let's see. Can you see that? 2,400 new followers. Leandra Lance. Oh my goodness. You see this? I thought we were going to have at least 8 or 10 giveaways on each. Okay, the next one for the Catamaran, Michelle Hall. Michelle Hall. Michelle, Hall. Michelle Boyle, you are in trouble, young lady. Wendy knows about, no. Wendy owes Tony. It's going to be the Apology Tour number 3. We've already established that. Apology Tour number 3. Michelle Hall. Wow, can you believe that? Come on, Michelle Hall. Here's the actual views. There's the 96,000 interactions, 109 followers, 109,000 followers. Here's your age group. You guys want to see that? Look at your age group right there. 45 to 54 is 34% or 30%. 55 to 64 is 25%. Others are 23. 35 to 44 is 21%. Where do you guys? Yep, time's up. Gosh, dang. Okay, I'm gonna have to go the other list. Okay, gosh, I know this guy. I mean, I know he's been on here. Ken Wasling. Ken Wasling. It's Wosling. Or WOSLING. Nope. All right. Ken Wasling's not there. Wow. This lady should be on here. So this is for the Catamaran. Colleen Tui. Colleen Tui. Come on, Colleen. You've got to be on here. Boy, she's going to be bummed. Ken's here? Ken is here? Where's Ken? You guys messed with me. I looked away. Is Ken really here or no? Ken's there. Ken's there. He commented twice. Okay, I looked away. All right, Ken. And I just marked you off. All right, cool. So, Ken. Ken, I'll give you the option. Do you want a Waikiki Trolley Pass, the 4-day Waikiki Trolley Pass, or the Catamaran sale? Which would you like, Ken? All right, guys, I see him. I mean, I don't see him, but I hear you. I read you. I read you loud and clear. All right, Ken. Good, good. So would you like a Waikiki Trolley Pass or the Catamaran sale? Catamaran sale is a 3 o'clock trade wind sale, but you can apply that to any sale that they have. The Turtle Canyon, the Sunset sale, or the Sunset Fireworks sale. Trolley. You want the trolley. Okay. So, Ken, for the trolley, give me 1 second. You need to send a message to Terry via the group and give her your first name, last name, your phone number, approximate dates of arrival, and your email address. I completely crossed out your name, but let me put it back in. So, Ken. All right, Ken, good deal. Colleen Tui. Is Colleen not here? Doggone it. No, Tony does not owe Wendy. I'm going to give Colleen to you a little bit more time. Colleen is on now? Okay, good. I need to check something here. Okay. Colleen. Did she just come on? There you are. All right, Colleen. You won the Catamaran sale, the Catamaran Pass. When are you going to be here, Colleen? All right, good deal, Colleen. All right, Colleen, you know what to do. You need to send a message to Terry and tell her what you won and include your first name, last name, email, and approximate dates of arrival for the Catamaran Pass, okay? We have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 people for the trolley. If I see your name on here, I'm just going to call you next. All right, for the trolley, the next trolley pass is Connie McKee. Connie McKee, MCKEE. Connie, C-O-N-N-I-E, McKee, M-C-K-E-E. Connie McKee. I know two of you are on here because I see you right now. Actually, one I see right now. Let me do it right now. I'll do her next. So Connie's not here. The next is Ruth Seller Jackson. Ruth Seller Jackson. For the Catamaran pass. You're welcome, Colleen. When are you going to be here next? We're going to go into a rapid fire mode here in a few minutes. Yeah, time's up, Connie and Ruth. All right, this one's going to be painful. She's not on here. Marlee, don't let us down. Waikiki Trolley Pass, Marlee. You're welcome, Teresa. Marlee, she has to be on here. You'll be there in September, all right. Or be here in September, fantastic. Boy, the water looks so nice today. And it's pretty low tide. Rained a little bit early today. I mean, like early today, like 4 or 5 this morning. My dog is right here in her luxury carry hammock. You guys can tell Marlee that she missed out by not being on here. Okay, next for the trolley pass is Jim Krista Vonk, I believe it is, V-O-N-K. Last name is, or full name is Jim Christie, or Krista, I think it is. Jim Krista Vonk, V-O-N-K. Jim Krista Vonk. I'll show her to you in just a minute. I got my hands full. No Jim. Okay. Next one. I don't want to not have people that's not new here, but I'm so surprised all these are brand new. Next one is Leanne Mitchell. Leanne Mitchell, L-E-A-N-N-E, Mitchell, M-I-T-C-H-E-L-L, Leanne Mitchell. No Jim, huh? Leanne Mitchell. Marlee is going to be painful. Yeah, lots of newbies and a bunch of them. I mean, they were doing, doing all the commenting. But Janet did such a great job because she actually did do a lot of coaching, And so, by the way, while we're waiting for this, for Leanne Mitchell, when we do this Hawaiian Airlines, I'm really going to call on you guys because you're going to be the ones who benefit. We need to really, really step up the commenting. So I think we're going to do 2 entries per day for each day. And you really need to tag it properly, because what I want to do is I want to show the people at Hawaiian Airlines, I want them to see the spike almost on their own. But if they don't, I want to be able to go to them and say, listen, we had 500 people that you're not even engaging with right now. Tag your Facebook page. So it's going to be at Hawaiian Airlines. At Hawaiian Airlines will be the proper tag, and that's coming up. Time's up. Okay, Leanne Mitchell. Okay, guys, we're going to go old school. We can hold these. We can hold these passes and do it for another giveaway, or we can do rapid fire if you like, or a little more rapid fire. You know, the cough is not so bad, Steve, as it is how much it drains you. I mean, I'm telling you, man, I'm doing my everything. Ashwagandha, NMN, bead, you know, NAD, all that every day. Doing the apple cider vinegar, doing the garlic, all that stuff, nothing. It just keeps me down. All right, here we go. We're going to do we're going to try one more person here, because I think I just saw her on there. Sunny Daggett for a Catamaran. Sunny Daggett. Sunny Daggett. And I know this next person is on here for sure. This next person for sure on here. As a matter of fact, she's not far from me right now. The very next person. Would this be hilarious if she went away to get a drink or something? Sunny Daggett? Nope, no Sunny. Okay, next is Michelle Boyle. I just knew. I looked on that list. I said, "There's no way we're going to get down to Michelle Boyle." So Michelle, I'll give you your choice of a Catamaran pass or a trolley pass. Watch her not be on here. She probably went to Hula Grill for a drink. How many of you saw the live stream with Waikiki, Wendy Silva, and Michelle at Hula Grill? I love that. Oh, Michelle's gone. What? Yeah, Michelle. You get your choice now, since there's such a plethora of uncalled for passes. You want a trolley pass or a Catamaran pass? You can't take it this trip, though. She is. She was on the list. She was like 12th on the list. There's no way we were going to get to her. Allison, I did. It's something about you need measurements. I'll get that back to both of you. Okay, I just got this. All right. Thanks, Terry. Appreciate it. Catamaran. All right, Michelle, so you know what to do. Send your message to Terry, first name, last name, email, and approximate dates that you think you'll want it. All right, here we go. Let's do the next one. Next one is Debbie Zacono Martins. Debbie Zacono. Zoccano Martins. Debbie Zoccano Martins. All right, got her for a Catamaran. Debbie Zoccano. How about Gary Humphreys? I'm doing this old school now. I'm just doing the scan up and down. Sadly, Michelle just forfeited her pass by requesting Neil Young, so we'll put her pass back into the mix. Just kidding. Gary Humphreys. Gary Humphreys. I thought I just saw him on here too. Humphreys. Humphies. Gary Humphreys. Oh, I hope she's on here. Gary's not on here, huh? Okay. Here we go. Next one. Time's up for Gary. Sandy Suarez Ludwig. Come on, Sandy, be on here. I can't believe how many of these people. I mean, I know a lot of the first ones are new members. Gary Humphreys. Nope, no Gary. I know like 3 of the 5 that are going to be in the next group that I just scanned are here because I see them. Which will be good. Sunny, we just called her. Yeah, there's 69 on at the moment. Kathy Martinez, we just did her. Or no, we did. Oh yeah, she got flagged. She's already won. John Carter. I can't believe John Carter was the first one we called, and he did such a good job in tagging. He tagged every day. John Carter, if you're on here, I'll give you another shot. Jon, John Carter. You got to get on here, man. How about Pamela Hansneck? Pamela Hansneck, Hansknecht. How about that? That's a mouthful. Yep, time's up. You know, it may be frustrating for some of you who are on here, but I actually like this because it just shows that we're getting so much more engagement. It's just that they maybe can't be on the stream, didn't see that it was on, something. Pamela Hashneck, okay? Going old school here. God, that's crazy. And the first 3 that come up are the Vanessa chick, John, and Warren Vaughn. They all came on to get up again. Dang. All right. I know this guy's on here. I just saw him. Shane Michael. I think I just saw him. Shane Michael for the Catamaran. And then Ruth Seiler Jackson, not Seller Jackson. She just came up again. Shane Michael. Shane's got to be on here. Yeah, time zone difference. Shane Michael, not on here. Dang, I just did it again. John Carter came up again. John needs to play the lottery. He's come up in 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 random searches. First name. Shane, there you are, big boy. What would you like, Shane? You want a catamaran or a trolley pass? Good man, Shane. Let me know, catamaran or trolley pass? And all you guys who are winning these trolley passes and catamarans, most of you guys do a good job. Make sure that you send us at least one post with one photo. You know, tell us how you liked it, if you didn't like it, if it was good, bad, indifferent. Our posts are really good, and I don't see them on a lot of other group pages. I'm not on other group pages really, but I don't see a lot of their engagement in that way. A lot of these other groups are just, they post the stock photo and say, you know, of Rainbow Tower, and they talk about Hilton or some crazy thing like that. Trolley pass. All right, Shane. When are you coming, Shane? All right, next. I know she's on here unless she just left a second ago. Diane Kai. Diane, you are the new winner on going to Hawaii. Are you talking about, Wendy, are you and Michelle talking about the guy that plays at Royal Hawaiian, the guy I talked to that one night? Or are you talking about something else? Coming in May. Very good. You know what to do, Shane. First name, last name, email, approximate dates. Did Diane log off? Oh, you didn't want to win a pass? Wow. How tough is that? Okay, next one, Jacqueline Middleton. Jacqueline Middleton. It's Jacqueline. Jacqueline Middleton. Yeah, that guy. Okay, good. Yeah, all right, very good. Yeah, passed. All right, Diane, thanks. Very nice of you to play, even though you can't win, or you didn't want to win. Very nice of you. Jacqueline Middleton. And Sandy Suarez isn't on here, and Marlee didn't show up. Sonny Daggett. Let me go down here. All these people, man. Warren Vaughn, Ken, Colleen Toohey, Debbie. I'm hitting all these people up again. Every one of these people are on this same list again as I'm doing it old school. Okay, let me do one more thing here. This will be a more rapid fire, I think. You get a pass, you get a pass, you get a pass. How you guys liking John and Linda's post? They're having a good time, huh? That's what I like to see. Members coming and enjoying and going to a lot of the places they've either learned about or other members have shown them. I think we have a solution here. Hang on one second, guys. She sent me a new list, but it wasn't what I was asking for. And let's not even get into the fake Tony signature that they recreated with AI. All right, here we go. This has got to be. Oh my gosh, I've never even seen this name before, but it's on the new one. Mary Reckie. Mary Reckie. Last name is R-E-K-K-E. Mary Reckie. R-E-K-K-E. I haven't even seen her on here. All right, guys, here we go. Going down it again. This is another one. Vanessa Hoffman. She wasn't on here earlier, was she? Vanessa Hoffman. I'm not paying attention to any of your posts. Man, how are these? I'm going to ask her if she's purposely. Okay, here's one. Here's one that's not on this list. Vicky Hinton, Hinton, Vicky Hinton, Viki Hinton. All right, here, let's do this. Let's do this old school. I'll do two more that are on the list, and we're going to do something old school that would rip through this list. And these are people on the actual list itself. Cheryl Bosch, or Bosch. Cheryl Bosch. Cheryl Bosch. Bosch. We know Cheryl. She's been on here a bunch. Yeah, she wasn't on. I can't believe that. Is Mari on now? No. No, it's Marlee, not Mari, Marlee. Oh yeah, John, happy birthday. There you are, Cheryl Bosch. Cheryl, I'll give you your choice. Do you want a catamaran or a trolley pass? Catamaran or a trolley pass? Gosh, and the next one was on that list again. Jeez. That's crazy. And I know this next one isn't on there either. Cheryl, do you want a trolley pass or a catamaran pass? Cheryl, you get a 4-day Waikiki trolley pass or a catamaran sail pass for Holokai out there going that way. Want a trolley pass? Okay, here's what you do. Send a direct message to Terry and give your first name, last name, tell her what you won, the trolley pass, and tell her your approximate dates of arrival and your email address. Okay, and your phone number. First name, last name, email, phone number, and approximate dates of arrival. Okay? All right, Cheryl. There, you got it. All right, let's do this. Let's do this more of a rapid fire. If you're on here and you have not won a trolley pass or a catamaran pass in the last 30 days, you can participate in this. Okay? This is kind of a cheesy, not real creative way to do it, but it's a way to get rid of some passes for you guys and get you guys passes. If you've won something in the last 30 days, including today, you cannot play. And you're going to have to go off of my me being fair and honest. And all right. Here we go. So pick a number between 1 and 13. The third correct answer wins. Third correct answer wins. Number between 1 and 13. I actually like this better because it gets the passes out there quick. Number between 1 and 13. Third correct answer wins. I actually like this. I should have said the first one. We'll do that next time. There's been one correct answer. 1 and 13. Two correct answers. Mary Lou Redfield. It was a new person anyway. Mary Lou, you win. Number 7. Rick, you came right in under the wire. Mary Lou, you look brand new. Mary Lou. So what would you like, a Catamaran pass or a 4-day Waikiki Trolley pass, Mary Lou? Do you guys like this or do you hate it because it's cheesy? Man, there's such a delay. You guys are still answering. That's crazy. Guys, you want to hide Wendy. Here comes the park ranger. Trolley pass, okay. Mary Lou, what you need to do is you need to send your first name, last name, email, phone number, and approximate dates of arrival to Terry, and she will get your pass taken care of. All right. You want to do another one, or you not like that? What do you think, Janet? Okay, here we go. Janet likes it. We're going to do it. Okay, here we go. Pick a number between 1 and 25. Number between 1 and 25, and you can't play if you've won anything today or in the last 30 days. Third correct answer wins. Between 1 and 25. Can you hear? She's right underneath my mic. You could probably hear her snoring. Yeah, I heard that, Todd. We'll just start putting more onto YouTube. We're going to start. I was going to actually start doing this stream on YouTube. We're going to start doing more streams on YouTube and Facebook at the same time. Number between 1 and 25. Third correct answer. Oh, you guys, come on. Too high. Too high. Too high. There's been one correct answer so far. Melissa is the stream killer number 2. We've had 2 correct answers. Third one, next one wins. Oh, you guys are so close. So much for rapid fire. Oh, you guys are so close. You're just getting all around it, but not hitting it. I figured you guys would nail this one right off the bat. Boya, Donna Ward. Donna Ward got it. It's called a Boya mic, Todd. Yeah. It's really good. Really good. Has noise canceling, everything on it. Donna Ward. 13 was the number. Waikiki Wendy Silva just a touch too late. What would you like, Donna? Would you like a trolley pass or a catamaran pass? Yes, it's they're only good through 2025. Did you, Jacqueline? I didn't see it. Sorry, I had to look away. Donna, what trolley pass? Okay. So Donna, make sure you send to Terry first name, last name, email, phone number, and your approximate dates of arrival. That'd be muy bueno. All right, do you want to do one more, or are you guys good? Are you guys all passed out? Oh, you have to wait a year, Mary? Okay. Yeah, it's really good. Give me 1 second here, guys. I want to check something here. Sorry about that girl's potty mouth over there, if you guys can hear her. Such a angry young lady. You got 13 too? Summer delays. I'm not playing favorites, I promise you. All right, let's do this one. Let's do a bigger one. Let's do between 1 and 50. The first correct answer wins. If you won anything the last 30 days, you can't play. First correct answer. This will be easy. Or quicker. Should be. First correct answer. Between 1 and 50. Yeah. Ooh. Maria's pretty close. Ooh. Marina's really close. No, it's not sea bombs, it's other bombs. Ooh, close, Wendy. Wendy's closest. Cheryl's closer. That's a dead giveaway. Colder, Wendy. Hotter, Ashley. Colder, Wendy. I know you guys are hearing this too late when I say that. Ruth, not the daughter. 43, that's the number. Ruth, not the daughter. What would you like? Catamaran pass, trolley pass, Wendy's apology dinner coupon. 43 it was. 43. Ruth, are you coming soon? Yeah, she's been over this whole time. Apparently some fine gentleman owes her money and or she owes them money and he was asking her about it, or vice versa, something. Trolley. You're coming March 6th. Okay, Ruth. You know what to do, Ruth. First name, last name, email, phone number, dates of arrival. Why do you say that, Jacqueline? Did you say it too? Why do you say that? I like everybody. Well, there's 3 people on here I don't like. Everybody else I like. Ruth, not the daughter's coming with your daughter? Fantastic. That's got to be. All right, guys. If you have won today, congratulations. Remember, you have to send your first name, last name, email, phone number, and approximate dates of arrival to Terry. And Terry will get your passes to you. All right? Sorry if it was boring, but I actually kind of like it that so many. I wish everybody who was on the list won and was on here. But I like the diversity. And those of you who played really well and did a lot of posts, all that, don't get discouraged. You're very welcome. Very welcome. Just make sure you give us some really good posts, some pictures, some videos of your adventure. That'd be great. We're going to be doing the Hawaiian Airlines gift card, and you guys have already voted. You want to do 2 people at $100 gift card apiece. You guys just have to make sure that you do a great job of just tagging the heck out of Hawaiian Airlines. So I think what we'll do is we'll probably start it. How long do you think we should do the giveaway for? I'm sorry, how long do you think we should do the pass for? Yes. And when she comments back, Cheryl, Terry will either come through as Terry on her profile, or it'll be going to Hawaii. Either one will go to her and copy me. Well, you're very welcome. So do you guys want to do it for a week or 2 weeks? I think 2 weeks is too long. So let's do this. Let's start it. So we'll start it Saturday to Saturday. So this coming Saturday to next Saturday. And then we'll do the giveaway on Sunday, next Sunday. How's that? Or wait a second. Saturday, Sunday, yeah. So this Saturday we'll start it. She'll do a post. Yeah, I don't know the dates. So it will be this Saturday. You'll be able to post tag on the Going to Hawaii main page and Going to Hawaii group page. You could do 2 tags per day per post. So, and I think some of you guys are missing that. So it's 2 tags per day per post. So that means 2 tags every day on the main page, 2 tags every day on the group page. And it has to be at Hawaiian Airlines. And I'll bet you none of you guys help other people out. Janet probably will. I wouldn't if I were you guys. Not helping anybody out with the tags. And then, yeah, it'll be like 7 days. So we're going to start this Saturday, go to next Saturday, and then Sunday we'll do and we're all going to learn a little bit. Hopefully you guys are going to, somebody who wins, hopefully uses it right away. And then we'll know how well it works. And then I want to go and show that to the guys at Hawaiian Airlines and say, listen, now we need you to cough up like a couple 250 cards. And then I will still do my own cards that I'll pay for, but I want them to jump up and start participating. All right, Mr. In Between. No, Mary, it's for, I think I know this. I know this for 3 years at least, if not lifetime. But I don't think that it's. I don't know if it's like indefinite. You just can't get a feel for it. I have not read. I'll be honest. I've not read all the disclaimers, but it's just because I've been in contact with them. I want them to just tell me, hey, we'll just let you without Wi-Fi. When you are you coming on Sunday, Janet? And anybody can play. If you've won trolley passes, catamaran passes, dinner passes, anything like that, you can win. And we're also going to be doing some gift cards from either probably Genius Lounge and the Deck. Those two for sure. It's going to be gift cards or gift cards for dinner there. And those are coming up. Is it March 2nd? Okay, good. All right, do you guys want to go get a smoothie at Barefoot Beach? I don't like their smoothies. Now that I think of it, I don't really like them. Lucille, come here. Come on. Let's go somewhere else. Where would you guys like to go? Do you want to go that direction? Or do you want to go that direction? Towards Waikiki or away from Waikiki? Yeah, she is, Michelle, as a matter of fact. There she is right there. Oh. Yeah, she's tired. Tired, Lucille? Let's go back. We'll go back this way.
Everybody said Ali was a headhunter.
Thank you. Your dress is very cute.
Yeah, isn't it everything with that?
Yeah, I don't think there's when I looked into it last time, I wrote them an email about it, and I did a confirmation about their gift cards not having any expiration. I don't think they do have, because it's like cash. You mean it's just, and you can apply it to any of their, I think you can apply, if I remember right, you can apply, oh, you know what it is they wanted to do? I guess I could ask you guys this. They wanted us to buy miles, and I think the reason why they wanted me to buy miles instead is because that would mean that you have to have, the winner has to have a Hawaiian Airlines account, and you don't have to have to win this pass, this gift card. You don't need to have anything, not a Hawaiian gift card or a Hawaiian credit card. You don't have to be a Hawaiian Miles, Air Miles membership, but they wanted me to buy miles. I think because they wanted me, which we may do that later on. I mean, I want to do whatever it is they want to do to get them to participate and give you guys some free tickets. You know, whatever it is they want to do. And we could still do whatever giveaway we want to do, but I just want to get one airline, and Hawaiian is makes the most sense. We could get Delta and Alaska. I mean, Alaska owns Hawaiian now, but you know what I mean. Cheryl, my favorite now is probably Nalu, N-A-L-U. That's over there in Waikiki Beach Walk. But I'll be honest too, that's not great. I mean, it's not a knock your socks off. The first one I got there at Nalu was really good. The one in North Shore Nalu was good too. But the last like 2 or 3 were just real watery. And this last time I went in there, I asked her to give me a smoothie. I told her to just load it up with ginger. I said, just put as much in there as you want. And she says, well, it's extra. And I said, I don't care. Charge me what you want, but just load it up. She charged me $3 more for ginger, and it was not gingery, in my opinion. Oh, happy anniversary, Cassie. Miss Cassie, Mr. Cassie Vegas and Miss Cassie Vegas. Yeah, I just don't, Janet, I agree, and everybody should be a member of it. Should be a member of the Hawaiian Airlines I think it's Miles. It's just a Miles membership. Are you tired, Lucille? They're closed though, Wendy. How about Sunrise Shack? Did you like theirs? Waikiki Wendy Silva? Get that. Ooh, that was so good. So there's a UCLA, SC. I think that's Stanford over there. Hawaii. What's LMU? That may be. I don't know who that is. Yeah, Twin Fins on the right up here. Okay, let's go see what Wendy says. Wendy says Sunrise Shack.
What if you went?
How many of you take ashwagandha? And no, I'm not going to get off on one of my fitness preacher moments again. I have some non-fitness nutritional I don't want to say haters, but they don't like that I talk about when I talk about that stuff. They say this is a travel, this is about Hawaii, not about nutrition, and that they say garbage, but it was something not polite about the stuff I take and I ask you guys about. I do it just because I feel it helps me. MCT oil, man. Gerard, I think, wasn't it Gerard who said he takes it? He loves it. I'm telling you, it's a life changer, boy. I consider myself somewhat healthy, especially in the supplementation arena. Man, I could not imagine not having all the things I do take, and then getting this sick. Is that a blowfish right there? No. Eat ice cream? No thanks. I'd rather be sick. Do you, Janet? No, you don't. I know you. I think I knew you took. Oh, there's. I'm going to learn that name. If Dale's on there, maybe he knows. It's the Hawaiian fish name. Needlefish or baby marlin. There's another one right there. That's one I thought was a. I don't have my filter on. I should have put it on. I'll start bringing my filter out more now that I'm back. We're going to start doing more streams. I have not been doing streams like I promised I would in 2025, just because I've been feeling under the weather. But we're gonna kick this pig. MCT ashwagandha is more of a cerebral, more of a mood altering, mood enhancing type thing. Ashwagandha is. But MCT is more of a joint. It also does the same thing. It helps me with cognition, but it's joint, and it also is. I don't know if it's a. I don't know of a good way to say it. Look it up, but it's called medium chain triglycerides. It does help me with weight loss, just because it helps you be just cleans you out is a good, I guess, a nice way to say it. Lunch, that's right, Tommy Vegas. Look at what's over there, Tommy Vegas. Right over there on that pink building. It's the deck. What's it? What? There are jellyfish down there now? Yeah. Yeah. Now you can. This morning. Oh yeah. Okay. There you go. And without an E. I was trying to find some jellyfish because they say they're out. That's a nice. That's a clear way of saying it. That ashwagandha doesn't do that with me, but MCT oil does. But it does it in a good way. And man, it's almost everything that I take is for either cognition, for joint pain, abrasiveness. It helps with. I'm on a lot of collagen peptides. Actually, a lot of peptides, but collagen peptides just to help cartilage stay in place, stay solidified on your bones. That's really what causes a lot of arthritis, when your cartilage goes away and it's bone to bone or on your joints. That is no bueno. But those collagen peptides will make your hair grow, nails grow, skin just be top notch, man. Cheryl, don't let that scare you. Just take it a little bit, and if it does that to you and you don't like it, stop taking it. There's a lot of good things to take. I arguably take too many varieties. I take too much of the varieties I take, for sure. For edema? Energy. Oh, someone asked about energy levels. What do I take for energy? You know what it is for? It's not anything that's going to. I mean, the obvious thing like caffeine, coffee, that type of thing. But I don't take anything really stimulant to make me, have more energy per se. It's more of a byproduct of all the other things. All the other things that make me feel better. Because if you feel better, if you're a little lighter on your feet, not just losing weight, but if you feel, because I'm not I'm not skinny by any stretch of the imagination, and I don't fast to lose weight. That's just again a byproduct of it. But I'm like what, 5'7", 5'8", something like that. So I'm more for performance, being able to do endurance and walk. And what in the heck? Look at that. Starbucks is closed. Oh my goodness. They didn't ask me about that. Starbucks right there in front of me closed. Oh my gosh. No, I'm not. Anyway, I do more for performance based to help me not wake up and feel sore. Like when I'm out hiking and walking, a lot of times, I don't know if you guys remember, it's been so long since last year, but usually I would go from here. I'd do this trek right here. See that street? I'd go walk around this street and walk around Diamond Head. And then I would go do the walks with you guys. I think I'm going to start doing more of Diamond Head with you guys, even though it's not that beautiful when you go this way around Diamond Head or the other way, and plus we get cut off. I'll probably take you on those, but anyway, I would do like 4 or 5 miles before I'd even do a live stream with you guys, and I'm not, that's not a brag, that's just telling you why I would need to do a lot of things I do. And I was sore from the pounding and stuff, but man, I would never wake up the next day and go, oh my gosh, my knees hurt so bad, my feet hurt so bad, and that's because of all the other things I'm taking and doing and what have you. So anyway, I try to take a lot of, or some things that are good for inflammation. That's the word I was struggling with a moment ago, inflammation. All right, Waikiki, Wendy Silva, let's see. I've had their acai bowls several times, and they were the worst acai bowls I've ever had. So, there you go. You walked right by me on Sunday or Friday. That's their bowls right there. Okay, we're going to do the pogue, please.
Did you want that as a smoothie or a bowl?
Smoothie, please.
Alright. Anything else I can get for you today?
That's it.
Alright. What's a good name for the order?
Tony?
$13.56 for you today?
Thank you.
We'll grab that right out for you.
All right. Thank you, ma'am.
Thank you so much.
That's the one we're having right there. What are you guys talking about that would stain my teeth? The pogue? You talk about those tablets. Those tablets are great. The ones that we had at Kakoa, that general store. Did John and Linda Hay go to that Kakoa store in North Shore? I think Wendy blew us off right when we needed her most. I want you guys to be aware of that. Right when we needed Wendy's input the most, she just left us. This is the location at the bottom of Twin Fin, Tom. This is the location that used to be a different acai bowl place, but now it's Sunrise or Sunrise Shack? Yeah, Sunrise Shack. Wendy and I just passed by their North Shore location. Oh, the blue one is supposed to stain your teeth? Hey, Allison, I'll get you more information, but check this out. See this? See this how she likes to ride with her arm hanging out here? And this part right here is even though you can see through it, it doesn't let enough air pass through it. This is mesh, but on the other side of it, it's thick. So it gets too hot for her inside this right here, this mesh. It needs to be more vented. But I'll buy one of these and I'll send it to you and I'll kind of mark it up or something. The part where she sits it just needs to be a little bit wider. And oh, thank you very much. Wow. All right, thanks. Here you go. Let me show you out here so you see a little better. There, can you see it? That's pretty good. Waikiki Wendy Silva left us when we needed her the most, but that's okay. It's still that's good. No, it's not too sweet. Has pineapple. What does it have in it? It has pineapple, orange, guava, papaya, bee pollen. No breadfruit or egg bread fruit or whatever. That was the other thing I liked about that Beach Walk Cafe is the prices. They were $6.99. This was $12. Julie, you did? You had smoothies from here? That's cool. Allison, watch, let me show you something too. See how much of her is hanging out? It's almost too much. It's almost like she's going to fall out. But it makes it kind of hot on her booty, you know. Do you know what Waikiki Wendy Silva was going to do, but she didn't? And I wanted her to do it, and maybe I'll do it. She was going over some of the specials in that coupon book, and there are these coupon books that are on the side of the street. I'll show you some. There's a rack right up here. Yeah, I really like this now. That's really good. It's really good. But this coupon book, I'm not really big on coupons myself, but they have some really good offers in there. I mean, even stuff for Signature Steakhouse, I think it was, or Highs or something like that. They have Aloha Steakhouse. I'll show you one. Please don't encourage her, Cassie. Here's the back side of the Marriott. Do you know we were talking about steakhouses? There's one inside here called DK's, to 2 letters, D and K, Danny and Karen. DK Steakhouse. It's exceptional. What's that? Not TikTok. No. This poke bar I know is in there too, because I remember their logo. Let me see. I'll stop. Here. I had to make an adjustment on my dog. There's the Oahu Mexican Grill. We're going to do some Let's Eats coming up. We're going to go to Namaste for one. We're going to go to Betty's Burgers. Any place you guys want to go, let me know. Got a lineup of them in mind. Yeah, you know, I just started bragging about them being, oh, there's one right there, about there being a rack really close by, and haven't seen one, but there they are right here. It's really difficult not to go back to some of these places that we've eaten already that were just really good, like Genius Lounge and the Deck. Here are the places. Here are the coupon books. And these morons put their right here. Put all their trash in them. It's disgusting. I wanted to take Wendy to this place, Momo-san, but she didn't want to go, so I'm going to go by myself. All right, this right here. This has, I think this is the one you were even looking at, Wendy. $10% off burgers. Those are some of the places down in the Asian food market. Royal Lobsters in here. King of Thai. San Polo. That's the pizza place, Brazilian pizza place over there by Modern. Oh, and the maps too, yeah. Oh. Can you see that? That's the dining rooms. They're the food court. Anyway, these right here. I'll go through them one day with you guys more in detail, but that gives you an idea.
Still saying.
That Brazilian place, Texas de Brazil, or Tejas, Brazil. It's in Ala Moana Mall. They have a 10% off. They have buy one, get one free. Most of these are 10% off. Gayu Coco, the Japanese, is 20% off. Oh yeah, Pico. That's a good place too. Wendy Silva. Pico, it's $5 for the burger, $5 for a beer. And it's a full-size burger too, isn't it? Or so. Oh, that's a place I was just talking about, Lance, just now. Brazil de Tejas. 10% off. Buy one, get one. Vegetable tempura. Oh, Fire Grill. I don't particularly like that place, but it's popular. It's right next to Holiday Hilton Garden Inn. Wolfgang's, check that out. That's a free cheesecake. Restaurant Santori. Oh, do you guys know Saburo? That really famous Korean restaurant. We went by there a couple times. Saburo, they're closing down. Aloha Table. This is really good. That's great. What is it? 15% off? Aloha Table is really good. It's back behind where. Oh, what's that place, Sandy, that you like? The real loud bar. You and Wendy get kicked out of it every time you're here. Cuckoo Coconuts. It's right beside Cuckoo Coconuts. Leahi Bar and Grill. That's really good. 15% off and 10% off. Mian. That's another one. Tsuri Tantone. That's in Royal Hawaiian. Ziga or Zigu. So anyway, right there. Check out those coupon books. No, not Kelly O'Neill's. Wendy's not allowed to go in there. That's a really rough bar, but she was even kicked out of there. I'm talking about Cuckoo Coconuts. Yeah, I'll actually do a sit down. We can actually walk to a couple of them if you like, because I know pretty much where they are within the book, and then we can go by there and look at them. But they have, like Wendy was looking at them, and there's some that are specific to happy hours. But others are like, free cheesecake at Wolfgang's, or a free drink, or buy one, get one, or 10% off, or something like that. Cuckoo coconuts. I think Wendy was kicked out of there for doing karaoke because it's not a karaoke bar. That's what I remember. If you're a fan of Chinese food, that is what you want to order here if you like crab. It's like the check this out. It's the fisherman's crab, I think it's called. Or they deep fry it and then they wrap it in salt, then they deep fry it again. But they also do a really famous duck, like the famous duck in Beijing, where they cut the entire duck up. They cut it in slices. It's really nice. Oh, price for the crab? I don't think they had they don't have the prices out there, but it's not bad. I mean, it's like $40, something like that. But that they have authentic. That's one of the. I think it's probably the best Chinese restaurant here in town, other than of course Panda Express. I mean, if you want it real and authentic, Panda Express is the best. But if you want the second best, that Chinese restaurant is. And then Fook Yun is really good too. Here's some more of those guidebooks. They also have like straight shopping. Yeah, Lance, this is the place you're talking about right there. That's a place you want to go to. The Brazil place. It's like Fogo de Choi. Fogo de Choi. F-U-G-O, Fogo de Choi. Oh, right there. That's the place that Wendy's talking about. I've not been there. But Wendy speaks highly of that place. This used to be... No, I was gonna say something wrong just now. That's not. Never mind. Oh, Hotel PK. Mara number 5. I think Janet stayed there. I think right there on the corner, or in the middle there. Janet, you don't have to say, but do you have your hotel already, Janet? You don't know how often I hear that, Janet. Never from Wendy, but I hear it, you know, several times a day. Do you see that, Wendy, what she wrote? And for those of you in the doubts, Waikiki, Wendy, Silva, and Michelle were both with me when I spoke to Kevin last time, that rogue sucker. And we've emailed back and forth since. Went over there, that Kevin. He did get an iPad. He said he spent $2,000 on it, which I believe him. And I told him, I said, dude, you got to cough up that comedy show, and we're going to do it. His same thing. He just doesn't want to insult people. a geographical location, like he doesn't want to insult Aussies or New Zealanders, or so I told him individual people, like he can do me, he can do Janet. I mean, Wendy's way too easy, but he could do that. He said he'd be fine with that if they were okay with it. I said they don't care, man. I'm gonna find this out, but what I understand is that they're going to open up Outrigger right there. Is it? Yeah, Outrigger Waikiki that goes, so to go all the way through, you can see the ocean. Now I've heard two different opposing things, and now I'm not sure. I don't know if it's Outrigger Waikiki or Outrigger Reef that they're going to do some sort of remodel so you can see all the way out to the middle or all the way out to the ocean. I think it's Outrigger Waikiki, but the reason I'm even questioning that is because they are doing some minor renovations over there at the Outrigger Waikiki or Outrigger Reef. But this kind of makes sense. But just think about all the things they're going to have to move if that's the case. They're going to have to go all the way through there where that pearl diving or that pearl kiosk is, all the way out to Duke's. They're going to have to cut off one part of Duke's if it's going to be a straight shot, and I think it's going to be impossible to do, to be honest. Right here, Michelle, is that it? Is it this one or that one? That one almost seems to make more sense because they'd only have to move that deli. That's what it seems like to me. Oh, they're going to knock out these walls. Wow, so let's look at this. Let me go on the other side of this trash can. This seems to be a lot less intrusive right here. Are they going to widen this out, Michelle, or go just straight through there? Yeah, but see, Sandy, it's like this. It's that way. So you go through there and you jog over and then it's down. But you know those steps you're talking about, Sandy, they've already blocked those off and they're doing some sort of a renovation there. So that last table that's just on this side of Duke's, they're going to have to push it in. Not push in, they'll just lose it. Michelle's right there too. She said they're expanding the pool lounge area and adding a hot tub. Oh man, don't tell Wendy that. You'll never get her out of it. Yeah, right there and straight back, she says. Wow. And Michelle knows she's on the construction committee now. She's been there so long.
13. Maybe I'll set up.
Anyway, Kevin does have a new laptop or a tablet now. If you remember, one of the things he was wanting to raise money for was that tablet, because when he's out there in the sun too long, it overheats and he has to come inside or he has to stop working. And I told him we would do something to raise some money to pay his tablet off. So we'll do some good things for him. How are you? That's a cool seat. I didn't know it was a seat. Look at this guy's birds. How's it?
I like the dog.
I like the bird.
Yeah.
Oh, here's the... Oh, Wendy, did you decide if you're getting that guy's pieces? Did you want me to try and get something or hold something to the side for you? I would go in here, guys, but every time I do, it cuts off. Yeah, I'll show you what these are. I'd love to go in there and show you, but we'll lose connection. But anyway, these are multi-dimensional wood pieces. Like, look right straight through there. See those slots? Those things right there? Watch. They're different pieces. So you can move that. Carlson is all different letters, individual letters. And then they have the duck, or that kind of kiwi looking duck, what it's called. And then the hula girl and the boy. Those are different pieces. You can make all those things you want. You can make anything you want. That would say Hawaii or Kauai or Maui or something. Isn't that cool? And those are all wood pieces. A couple people like them. Wendy's a big fan of them. I think they're beautiful artwork. And I think if they age or if they get old, you know, if they get like years and years old, I think they'll just look more beautiful because the the wood will age properly. If you guys are anywhere in the international marketplace for happy hour, right up there. See that herringbone right there? Herringbone right there. Waikiki, Wendy Silva and I were supposed to go there, but we didn't for some reason. Oh, that's right, I was sick. There's like 4 places we missed going because I was sick. But anyway, maybe Janet and I will go there. But herringbone has a, some of you guys probably are familiar with herringbone. They have a shrimp and grits dish. It's a bowl like this big round, but about that deep with grits and cheese, little cheese specks in it with shrimp on it. Oh my goodness, it's some of the best. Then they have grilled octopus or pulpo. Oh, and it is unbelievably good. Oh, you don't have any of these? Oh, the boards? Oh, I thought you did. I thought you had the boards that were like, you know. Thanks. Thanks. All right, Mr. In Between, get ready. Saturday, 2 times a day. Or 2 posts per day. This is Wendy would go in here, but she's also not allowed in here anymore either. But you can get mixed drinks, cocktails in here and get your hair done. Lance, you and I should go in there and get our hair braided. There's the new Target. Someone was talking about the Target not having a lot of... hey, anyway, about the Target not having some of their shelves not fulfilled. It was just because it was a shipping issue. When you're in Hawaii, a lot of times there will just be certain products that aren't on the containers or they just run out of them, but it's fulfilled now. Here, I'll walk this way a little bit. All right, see you later, Lancelot. Who's on the Avis desk? I don't know. But I would never rimp through there. It's such a nice, I mean, Waikiki Wendy Silva says she likes it, but man, it is there's a line up. Boy, every time I go, there's a big old lineup. Especially in the morning, there's like, you know, between 8, 10, and maybe 20 people there waiting in line. It's just very popular. It's more expensive than going to the airport, but it's a lot more convenient to rent here at the International Marketplace. It's a secret spot. This is actually, I don't want to say it's it's called the secret spot, but I don't want to say it's like a sleeper, but there's a lot of seating back in here, all back in that area, and they have a bunch of nice artwork. This used to be the place called the Gallery that was right next door, or right below the Beachcomber on Kalakaua, but now it's a much bigger place. It's a much better place, I think. And the seating goes, you see the seating right back here? It goes all the way around, wraps around. There's a room in the back. They have a live band, and they have some very good talent in there. This is also the hideout. Right here, it goes upstairs. You can go up the escalator or the elevator. This is a place that Janet was did a post about the other day. That's where you... How many people remember when that was a 7-Eleven back in the Dizzy? There's Duke's Lane. I know we've talked about that a lot, but it's just something you shouldn't go to sleep on, especially if you're staying around here in Kahio. If you're staying on Kalakaua, I mean, you're only a block away, but on Kalakaua in the Royal Hawaiian Shopping Center. They have the food court on the second floor, and then the other food court on the third floor on the very far left-hand side. Those are two good places to eat over there. But the Kahio Street version of that is this place here, and the Kahio Food Hall right down there. I kind of passed by. But they have Basalt Restaurant, which is very good. They have a cheeseburger night. Then they also have a prime rib night. I think it's on Thursday. I've not had their prime rib, but I've heard it's really good. It looks good. I've seen it come out. And then, you know, they have the bakery and the ice cream place. They have cakes and stuff, but they don't make those there. But the muffins and stuff they do make there, right inside there. And then all along there is fresh poke bowls. They have flatbreads. What else do they have? Cherokee chicken. It's actually pretty good. And their burgers, I'm telling you, I know it took me a lot to try one of their burgers, but their burgers are really, 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 really good. Shockingly good. And there's the Starbucks. I wonder if they're closing too. That would suck if they are. But that Starbucks that closed on Kapahulu and right across from the beach, that's not great. Janet, you're coming on Sunday. How long are you going to be here? Or next Sunday? This Sunday or next Sunday? I think it's next Sunday. How long are you here till, Janet? Or you don't have to say. You can just message me. Michelle, you had the burger at Duke's last night. How was it? Oh, those are. Wait a minute, Wendy. Do they? I know that's an ABC store, but are you sure? Do the food receipts at Duke's Market, does that count towards the prizes that they give away at ABC? Oh, Mara number 5. You may be right. No, they're not, because the sign was taken down. 2 to 9. Okay. Well, let's pick a place to go. Maybe you can be Wendy's stand-in for her apology dinner. At least if you go, I'll be respected. Janet, we should go. You and I should go to either Aloha or DK's or something like that. Pick out something that's not Michelle's or 53 by the Sea, not that foo-foo stuff, and we'll go. Wow, that's crazy. I didn't know that. So Wendy's saying that the receipts at Duke's Lounge, I'm sorry, at Duke's Marketplace, at the, what's it called? Spitfire? I guess it's Spitfire. Wow, that's crazy. So you get like a coffee mug or a calendar or something like that. It's something cheesy from ABC, but it's kind of cool. You know, it's a free gift. Oh yeah, they have those new tote bags. Those two tote bags are no joke. I think all of them. And then Michelle, I'll message you and let's go. I really would not like to get anyone else sick. I think I'm right on the end of it. I think another day or two at the most, and I'll be good to go. What's today? Tuesday? When? Thursday. Today's Thursday. God, Thursday. Wow, can you believe it? Yeah, all the ABC stores, if you save your receipts, they have scales. Like if it's $100, $200, or $300, they have like a little piece of paper that shows all the cool things that you can get. But I didn't know that you could use the food at that Spitfire Cafe. That's great. Yeah, that's neat. Maybe, I wonder if it's at Duke's Lane, because they're owned. No, they're not. No, they're not. Never mind. Forget it. That's not right. Right, guys. Kiss him. All right, here we go. 4 L's. 4 L's. Hopefully you laugh, learn, love, like this stream. If you haven't, I didn't do that. Oh yeah, I did it once early on. Make sure you're liking and sharing the stream. I think if we don't get 100 shares on one of our streams coming up, I'm gonna have to get rid of Lucille. Lucille, do you want to go? Or do you want to stay here? All right. If this is your first stream, boy, you were probably bored out of your mind. We were just grinding through those winners who never showed up. But for the winners who were there, congratulations. Make sure you get in your request for your passes before Terry cuts out of town on it with all your passes. If this is your last stream, I don't blame you. It'd be mine too. It may be mine. It may be mine. All right, guys. And know that I love and appreciate and respect every second, every minute, every hour, every day that you spend with me. How you doing? Letting me show you all of this. Her name's Lucille. Can I say hi?
Lucille, hi.
Yeah.
How are you?
That's okay. She won't bite.
Your head?
Yeah, she won't bite.
Okay, I don't want to hurt you. Yeah, how you little chinny? How old?
15.
Yeah. We bred our dog here about 6 months, but made it to 16 and a half. That's old for him.
Young.
Tired?
Good shape. Yeah, she's just tired.
Sorry for interrupting you.
No, it's okay. It's okay. All right, brother. Talk to you later. All right, guys. Yeah. See, Mary's the only one who cared whether I was feeling good or not. Thank you, Mary. I appreciate it. Everybody else, you should feel bad for not wishing me to feel better. Bye.